Hi, let's talk a little bit about books. So a child is never too young or too old to be read to. So I hope that you're taking advantage of doing lots of reading with the little ones in your life. Even if you're far apart, you can read a book through different video conferencing. So I really encourage you to grab a book and read to the kids in your life. I'm going to start off with Where's the Bear? This is a Lift the Flap book with felt flaps. Kids love that sensory input, that texture. And look at those cute animals. Who doesn't love to play peekaboo with animals? And then on the last page, it asks, where are you? Oh, there you are. Babies love looking at mirrors. They love looking at themselves. Where's the bear? Rainbow Garden. I love that this book looks like a sprinkling can, and they actually can hold it like a sprinkling can. They can use their fingers to manipulate the pages. See how that sun kind of shines there as I move back and forth? There are some flaps that you can lift. Notice each page has a color. There's the red ladybug, yellow flower, more pieces that you can move. And on the last page, you maybe have guessed it. Look, it's a colorful rainbow. Kids are gonna love creating that rainbow. So that's Rainbow Garden. Our Alphabet Street is a sturdy, well-constructed, colorful book that focuses on different words that go through our fabulous alphabet. Like on the A page, it talks about the aardvark. So it kind of extends that, A is for apple. Now it talks about some new words maybe your child isn't familiar with. On the, let's see here, got a cute frog here who is fetching his suit and increasing your child's vocabulary. They highlight and bold print the capital and the lowercase in the sentence so your child can see it in print. Goes through the whole alphabet with 2 flaps per page. And when you're finished, the whole book folds out accordion style and it creates an 8-foot-long playscape for your child. The reverse side of the book is a play scene. Put it along the floor. Kids can play. This is a keepsake. Really a nice, different alphabet book. Great for preschoolers. Okay, who likes dogs? We all do, right? Here's our flip flap dogs. And you can read through, and there's a nice rhyme to the text here. And so rhyming is really important. If your child is in kindergarten and really struggles with rhyming, talk to your pediatrician, talk to your child's teacher about that. That's kind of a red flag. You want to take note of that sooner rather than later. So this book encourages that rhyme. And it makes different animals. Here we have a Labrador. There's a picture of a Labrador. Watch this. What if I turn part of the page? Because look, the page is cut in half. Now I have a Duxador. That sounds interesting. And you can create, oh, look at that, funny, cute animals. It'll have your whole family giggling as they talk about the animals. How about, let's see, what do we got here? How about a Dalmoodle? Dalmatian on top, poodle on the bottom. Fun. We also have a flip-flap dinosaurs if you have a dinosaur lover. Any math people out there? Geometry Genius is all about math. Shapes, lines, symmetry. Here it talks about how many lines of symmetry do you think there are? And talks about how in nature is filled with symmetrical objects. This flower has 16 lines of symmetry. How about in architecture? Many buildings have symmetry. The Eiffel Tower has 1. And so this will have your child reading and learning about geometry, lifting those flaps, and having fun with math. And one of our favorites is always. Kids love to hear, need to hear how much we love them, always. There are going to be times when they mess up, when they're dirty or naughty, and yet we still love them. And even though you know that, and they probably do too, it's important that they hear it from you on a regular basis. And so this book says, sometimes you're happy, Sometimes you're sad. Little elephant there. Sometimes you're good. Can you guess what the next page is going to be? Sometimes you're bad. But then as the story progresses, at the very end, it says, I always love you. And then there's a parent and the baby loving each other. So it's a great reminder. Cuddling up on the couch or in your favorite chair and sharing a story is just a fabulous memory to treasure, and I hope that you get to read with your children often. Have a great day.